Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Tooie. I was about to say, if we can at least get this started, because I've been having some issues getting the game, or at least the dazzle, to be recognized. So, finally everything is working, so we can all move on with our lives. Today, there basically is only one thing left to do. Also, let me check something. Yeah, there's a lot of black Jinjos left. There's one of two of the other colors, and there's four. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Hold on. That means there's six. Am I missing one elsewhere? Hold up. Okay. Now this I gotta check. Didn't get a Jinjo there. Five. Is there one in Spiral Mountain? I best go check. I mean, this would be the time to do it. I'm right here. I think I'm missing one. I think I might know where it is, too. Is it somewhere over in this general direction? Did I go all the way around? The wrong way? No, it doesn't look like there's anything there. Hold on, that's weird. Because I know there isn't a Jinjo in the final world. So did I miss one here? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, I was thinking of the right thing. I was just looking in the wrong spot. Okay. Well, there's one of the black Jinjos that I was missing. I was about to say, having 4 of them missing is a ridiculous amount for the final world, but... Okay, there we go. I guess while we're here, we might as well do some other things that we, have been neglecting grossly. And then again... Okay. Let's go talk to old Cheeto here. 17 pages. Yeah, I think we can get a couple cheats here. Greet. Greet. I thought he was going to say greetings, but no. The pages that tell me your secret cheat. About time. Spill the beans. Hand over my precious pages first. Much obliged. My second cheat is eggs. Got it. Much obliged. My third cheat is fall proof. That would have been useful. Much obliged. My fourth cheat is honeyback. Well, that's all the cheats I can give you for now. If you find any more pages, you know where to find me. Okay. So yeah. I'll just explain what they do. I'm actually, I might as well activate them. I'm not gonna activate the honeyback, so I'll tell you what that one does. That one basically lets you regain health, like, automatically. But I don't really think I don't think I A, need it, and B, I think it's kind of cheap, so I'm not going to use that one. Speaking of health, there is one other thing that I should be doing. Actually, let's go to the Wooden Hollow. I think we should be able to open up all the worlds, so we might as well do that while we're at it. Just I didn't actually open the final world yet. No, I'm pretty sure that I did. No. That wasn't even the right spot. Excellent. So yeah, this video is gonna start off in a very thrilling manner, but we might as well get it over with. Oh, that goes here. You go here. You go there. This is a toss-up, but I picked right. Yes, yes! There we go. Well, hey, no, there. Thank you. Anyways, this opens up the final world, except, it kind of doesn't. Well, I mean, it does, but you'll see in a second. I'll show it away. Yeah, we've seen lots of dialogue. Instead I will talk about, something semi-Banjo related. Allegedly, it should be noted, well, I mean, the release date is accurate for this one, so I don't have to specify, but, a few days ago, apparently the full version of Smash Ultimate leaked, / dropped, / did a thing, and people have data mined it, and found that there's apparently a category in the stickers for Blast Corps and Jet Force Gemini, which, if those don't ring any bells, those are rare games that Nintendo doesn't have any rights to. You're indeed the chosen one. You also have enough Jiggies to attempt Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 10. Okay, sure, go for it. Anyways, yeah, Jet Force Gemini and Blast Corps, which is interesting because that means that at least something rare seems to be coming to the game eventually. Obviously, there's nothing right now because the categories are empty, but that does indicate that there might be something in the future, which, again, if it is really Banjo related, then that would be really cool if that's what that is. Other things that have been found were, apparently there's music tracks that have copyrights for Rare. People have speculated those to be Donkey Kong Country songs, but since Nintendo owns everything Donkey Kong, I don't think that he would have to give Rare credit for the music, and they certainly haven't in the past either, so that would be weird. I think this one's here, yeah. But yeah, if that does mean something, that would be cool. I would like Banjo and Smash, because obviously I'm kind of biased towards the series. I'm gonna be playing this how it wasn't. Okay, so I believe this is the one that actually opens up, the final boss fight. I guess you're meant to find out later that you can't actually go in there yet, and then go back. I've never actually done any of those things, like, go into areas and then be like, oh shit, I don't have enough Jiggies, I gotta turn back and do stuff, but yeah, the Banjo thing is interesting. Again, it could mean nothing. It could just be really weird coincidences and really, like, meaningless finds, but the fact that it was there at all is kind of weird. It could just mean something from Microsoft in general that just came with stuff from Rare, but I mean, if you're gonna bother with Rare copyrights, and if it's not Banjo, then wouldn't you at least, like, have a category for Banjo as well? Excellent, you've proved yourself most worthy by opening all the doors. A super special challenge now awaits, one that has no reward, and it is the greatest test of all. Guess we might as well do that. Behold the super special challenge. Now you will also need to rotate pieces by pressing... Okay. Alright, so... I think that was just about all I had to say about the Smash thing. It's not much to go off of, and it might mean nothing, but it's kind of cool. On a similar topic, there's apparently also some other characters that are completely missing from the game. Most notably being Porky from Earthbound, who was previously a boss. I don't know if he is or isn't in this game. Actually, I do, but I'm not gonna tell you. Yeah, he seems to be mysteriously missing as well. And while that also might mean nothing, like, having a character that appeared before and, like, seems to be missing completely as a spirit, like, when there's other more obscure spirits, such as Ness's dad, the telephone, it seems really weird that there would not be any Porky whatsoever, since he's a major antagonist in at least 2 of the Mother games, which is, you know, 2/3 of the series. Kind of think you would include him, but he's just mysteriously missing, and I don't know why they would pick him, since Nintendo picked the characters, unless they're gonna do something with the series, which also would be really cool. Okay. Yeah, I think he told me my time, but I didn't really give a shit. So. Oh, that was that. Never coming back here again. Anyways, yeah. Another character that's missing is Silex, from Prime Hunters. If you watch that playthrough, you might actually know who I'm talking about, even though I still always have to think which character is fucking which. But, yeah, Silex has, been rumored to be part of, Prime 4. So, him being missing and Prime 4 being on the horizon, might indicate that they're gonna have him as, like, kind of a tie-in to that. Which, like, I don't particularly care about Silex, but, I mean, if they're gonna do a tie-in and they pick Metroid for it, then I'm fine with that. I think that would be more interesting than adding, yet another Pokemon character, or yet another... Like, see, I like Fire Emblem, but I also agree that, like, we don't necessarily need to keep adding characters constantly. Oh, also, I think he just told me that it's double eggs. Double pants. What am I doing? Okay, full perf, that's right. Clearly I'll do Nest King, which is, infinite eggs and feathers. Which, I mean, I could do, because it's more so an inconvenience than anything, but... The fall-proof cheat will keep you from being hurt in long falls. Okay, yeah. No, can I... That's not how you spell one of my cheats. Okay, but I wanna get out. I wanna get out. Okay, there we go. So... Okay. And there we go. So, I think Full Proof would have been majorly helpful in, Hellfire Peaks, not so much in this final world, but... You know, there we go anyways. Do I have anything else Smash to say? I've listened to most of the new songs. They're all good. I'm not gonna say what they are. For people who may not have wanted to know about what spirits are in the game, I think I might have already said too much. Or maybe I haven't said enough. Wink. But, yes, Kazooie? Are we okay there? So, like, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the DLC, but if we are gonna get... From what it seems from these, from this data mining, like, Banjo / Silex / Porky, like, if that's like 3/5 of the lineup, then that would be really fucking cool, in my opinion. I know there's people who are already saying, like, that's a terrible lineup, but honestly, like, I wasn't expecting much, so if we're gonna get that instead of me not expecting basically anything, then, like, I'll take that, definitely. And I wanted Porky since Smash 4 at least. I figured he would be like, if they were gonna add another mother character, he'd be the one, because he would represent more than just a single game in that series. So he'd be the most worthwhile addition. And he's a villain character, which is cool. So that's my argument for that one. Other than that, again, I think it's funny if they add Silex, because that means that they have more villains than heroes in for the Metroid characters, which is pretty funny. All this conversation is gonna be meaningless in a couple months, or possibly even a couple weeks, since there is rumors that there's going to be a character announced at the Game Awards, which I don't know if that's going to happen, but I mean, I'll be watching probably, because if there's so many rumors saying that there will be, there might. But I know it's kind of early to end this one off, but since I don't really want to get started on this world in this video, I suppose we might as well end off here and just get a fresh start on it next time. So for now, I'm just going to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when we're going to enter the final world. Do you tell me? The Great Bubble Elevator up to the clouds. It doesn't say what it's called. So, see you for that next time. Bye.